The 2025 annual meetings of the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank kicked off in Washington, D.C. on October 13th, bringing together policymakers, central bankers, development experts, and civil society representatives from across the world. This year's meetings unfolded against a backdrop of persistent global challenges, rising inflation, heavy debt burdens, widening climate finance gaps, and fragile post-pandemic recoveries, all weighing heavily on growth prospects for both advanced and emerging economies. IMF Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva noted that while the global economy has performed better than feared 6 months ago, it remains worse than needed. She cautioned that uncertainty has become the new normal, underscoring the importance of coordinated policy action to stabilize growth and restore confidence. During the plenary sessions, the fund's 191 member countries identified the 3 key priorities for the IMF moving forward. First, members agreed to focus on strengthening policy fundamentals, rebuilding fiscal buffers, and reducing policy debt to safeguard macroeconomic stability. Secondly, they emphasized the need to lift growth, unlock private sector potential, and enhance productivity, particularly in developing economies struggling to regain pre-pandemic momentum. Thirdly, members called for renewed efforts to narrow external imbalances, stressing the importance of a more balanced and resilient global economy. The meetings also reaffirmed strong support for the IMF's role as a platform for cooperation and dialogue among its diverse membership. Participants commended the fund's ability to convene nations to address pressing global economic issues, from debt sustainability to financial resilience amid an increasingly fragmented world economy. Amid broader discussions on frontier and emerging economies, Sri Lanka featured prominently in IMF briefings during the week. At the Global Financial Stability Report press conference, IMF officials noted that Sri Lanka has been emerging from a debt restructuring process and is on the path to growth and restoring confidence. They further stressed the importance for Sri Lanka to continue improving its fiscal fundamentals, strengthen domestic bond markets, and reduce reliance on external borrowing. World Bank and IMF leaders reaffirmed their joint commitment to supporting low- and middle-income countries through concessional financing, capacity building, and private investment facilitation to ensure a durable recovery. As the week-long sessions conclude, the IMF and World Bank are expected to translate these priorities into actionable policy frameworks aimed at sustaining growth, easing debt vulnerabilities, and fostering inclusive global recovery.